So start out with investment account types, and these will be employer specific. So I'm sure most of you, who are working, you probably have a 401k. If not, if you work either in the government or perhaps public schools, maybe you have a 403b, 457s exist as well. The bottom line is these are plans that only exist through your employer, through your job. And it really is one of the best ways to save for retirement because it gives you the most flexibility in terms of how much you can contribute. And the second bullet point here, oftentimes employer offers a company match. That is crucial because a lot of cases, say you put in 10%, your company may match up to 50% of that, and they'll give you 5% for free. It's essentially free money that will help build up over time. And if you put in 10, they put in 5, you're really saving 15% each time into your retirement account. So if you do have employer matches at your company or wherever you're working, make sure you're at least at the very minimum getting to the point where you can get that full company match, because you don't want to miss out on essentially, again, free money that your employer is offering. The contribution limit in 2024 is $23,000. If you're 50 years old or above, you can do an additional $7,500. Now, some employers, and it's becoming more frequent, and I'm, near the end, I'll address the differences between Roth versus traditional, but some employers do offer a Roth option now when it comes to your retirement plans at work. And given your situation, I know we have, quite the age range in here right now. If you're a younger person and perhaps in a lower tax bracket, a Roth 401k may be a great opportunity for you. And later on, I'll explain why that may make sense. So when it comes to the personal side, the individual side, there's a few different investment account types as well. Now, a traditional IRA is money that you can save, and the money that you put in the traditional IRA will give you a tax deduction. You can defer that income, and then it grows tax-free. And then when you withdraw down the road in retirement, then you have to pay the tax on it. Roth IRA is different in the sense that you pay the tax up front, you fund the Roth IRA with after-tax dollars, and then it grows tax-free. But the nice thing is when you withdraw down the road, there's no tax on it because you already paid the tax up front. So growing tax-free, withdrawing tax-free, Roth IRA, I'm sure you guys have heard of it. It's a very common savings tool, and it can be very beneficial if you start early on. It could really compound over time, and you could have something to work with in retirement. And then this last one is just a brokerage account, whether it's an individual account or a lot of times spouses will share a brokerage account. You don't really get the tax benefits of a traditional IRA or a Roth IRA, but you get a lot more flexibility. So again, for the younger people in here, maybe your goal is to save for a house for a few years from now, or whatever goal you may have that's not in the near term, but not retirement either, somewhere in between, maybe 3 to 5 years. You can put as much money as you want in here. You can withdraw whenever you want to. Again, it is very flexible, and you can have the same investments that you have in a Roth IRA or an IRA, but you can access that money before 59 and a half, which is nice. Now, just some general notes, for 2024, for a traditional IRA or a Roth IRA, the contribution limit is $7,000, and the catch-up contribution, if you're 50 and above, you can do an extra $1,000 for a total of $8,000.
I've been waiting on this moment, so glad I'm up on it. Roll with me and never lonely. You could be my one and only. Swear we can last a lifetime. Never had a love like mine. Through the shade, girl, you still shine. From the first time we locked up.